Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining us for the Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Florida Realty Marketing Review. In the next 45 minutes, we will provide a general review of our marketing tools and resources and show you how to find them, as well as offer suggestions on how to apply them to your daily marketing strategies, and we'll also share anything new. This is not a training event. If you have a specific question, please enter it in the chat box in the upper right-hand corner, as I will be monitoring these throughout the presentation. You can always sign up for Learn sessions through the Learn Center resource at BHHSresource.com. Today's session will be recorded, so it will be made available to you later on today and available on our company YouTube channel. So a little bit about the company. In 2016, we closed over $3.1 billion in sales volume. There were over 19,000 transaction sides closed, leases executed, and title policies issued throughout our network. The company operates in over 40 locations, serving 19 counties with approximately 1,800 sales professionals. I'm sharing this information with you so that you can be more informed when speaking to your customers about our company and why they would want us to associate with you and your reach as a statewide company. A little bit about Berkshire Hathaway Home Services from a national standpoint. We're proud to be part of this fast-growing network. Just in the past 4 years, the network has grown to over 44,000 sales professionals nationwide among 1,300 offices across 47 states. Berkshire Hathaway Incorporated is a globally respected brand. The current price of the company's A-share stock is over $282,000 per share, with a market cap of $463 billion. Yes, that's billion with a B dollars. Berkshire Hathaway employs nearly 378,000 people and owns more than 61 companies, including a lot of the companies that you see on the screen today, such as Geico, NetJets, Business Wire, Fruit of the Loom, Pampered Chef, and my favorite, Dairy Queen, also including Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. So we're very proud to be part of Warren Buffett's brand of companies. And in 2017, Berkshire Hathaway Incorporated ranked number 2 on the Fortune 500 list, just past Walmart and above Apple. And most recently, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services ranked highest for repeat home seller satisfaction in J.D. Power's 2017 Home Buyer and Seller Satisfaction Study. So all of the resources are available currently on BHHSresource.com in the marketing resource if you wanted to share this fabulous, exciting information with your customers. What a great reason to catch up with your sphere of influence through postcards, e-cards, or a flyer or a poster maybe regarding this new award from J.D. Power. This is the 2017 media plan from Berkshire Hathaway Home Services National. This is available to you on BHHSresource.com as well. This is a nice diagram that you can take with you and make part of your listing presentation when you're speaking to a potential seller on all of the national brand advertising that Berkshire Hathaway Home Services does for you and your properties. More on the national brand awareness is that there are full-page ads in upscale publications such as the DuPont Registry, Robb Reports, Unique Homes, and Berkshire Hathaway's own luxury magazine, Prestige, which is also a standalone magazine, as well as a full insert in Unique Homes. Full-page ad circulations are over 1.8 million people viewing these ads, all driving additional traffic to you and your properties. The Berkshire Hathaway Home Services global website features language translation in 12 different languages, as well as measurement and currency translation on all the properties that are available throughout the network nationwide. And you can check out the multi-language options whenever you go to BerkshireHathawayHS.com and check out Italian, German, French, Russian, and now Korean. And what this says to your sellers, again, great information to share with your sellers, is that whenever they list their property with you, their listing will also be part of the global network on BerkshireHathawayHS.com. So no matter where the buyer comes from, anywhere in the world, they can feel confident and comfortable that they can translate the property in their own language. A more on online exposure from Berkshire Hathaway from a national standpoint is that they just partnered with the Financial Times of London, which we'll talk about in just a minute. So all of our listings appear on all of these websites as well. Back to BerkshireHathawayHS.com. If you haven't done so, I highly encourage you to go to the national website and find you just as a consumer would and make sure that you're listed in the right office, your contact information is there, your photo is there, and if you speak any additional language, that's also part of your profile. We're proud to report that throughout our company alone, throughout all of our 1,800 sales professionals, we speak over 33 languages. And it's important to share that information not only on your profile, but we take that information and provide it to our award-winning relocation department. So if they happen to be working with a customer who may speak a different language, we can easily find you and connect you with that buyer or seller. Whenever you do locate you on the national site, if you have any current active listings, you want to make sure that you have this View My Listings button on your profile. And it will link directly to all of your active listings. And this is super important because Berkshire Hathaway not only puts it on the national website, and you can quickly and easily find your listings by going to BerkshireHathawayHS.com/MLS number. And you may want to put this as part of your new listing checklist. So maybe within 24 hours after you list the property into the MLS, check the property out on BerkshireHathawayHS.com/MLS number. I also highly encourage you to click on that share button in the upper right-hand corner of the listing because you can quickly and easily share your listing on all of your social media sites, such as Facebook and Twitter. All branded to you, linking consumers back to your property detailed page from the national website. There's all kinds of enhanced listing details from this property page, including a virtual tour, larger photos, nearby sales, and tools and information. There's a map to the property. There's a walk score. There's in-RICS drive time. So what I would do if I were you, I would take a screenshot of one of your listings on the national website and make that part of your listing presentation as well. If you're fortunate to have internet connection while you're speaking to your potential sellers, you can go online to show them the power of your marketing as well. That listing on the national website does a lot of things. Whenever you have an active listing, Berkshire Hathaway nationally sends all of our listings to Zillow as well. If you haven't done so already, make sure you go to Zillow.com and create your Zillow profile to include your photo and your contact information. And this is very important because you're listed as the listing agent on all of your listings on Zillow. Zillow also owns Trulia. So not only do your listings appear on Zillow, but they also appear on Trulia.com with you as the listing agent. We also send a data feed of all of our listings to Wall Street Journal. So you can tell your sellers that your listings appear on this global website as well. And for any of our properties that are $1 million and above, they also automatically get syndicated to Wall Street Journal's premier website, mansionglobal.com. We also partner with Realtor.com. We've been a partner with Realtor.com for over a decade. We're real proud of our relationship, and we are Advantage Pro members. So what that means is that we have special attention on all of our listings on Realtor.com, which is still the #1 website for qualified real estate leads in the world. And as a Prima member, you are the contact listed on all of your listings on Realtor.com. So anytime there's a lead inquiry on Realtor.com, it goes directly to you, so you can follow up with that person quickly as quickly as possible and connect with them to answer all their questions. And just recently this year, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services sends a data feed of our listings on all of our for sale residential listings to Jawai.com, which is pretty much the Realtor.com of China. Jawai.com is the largest international property portal in China, receiving more than 2 million consumers monthly viewing properties on Jawai. I had mentioned earlier that Berkshire Hathaway also now sends a listing feed directly to the Financial Times of London. So you can tell your sellers as well, your properties also appear here. We as a company also do a few additional things to enhance all of our listings in the global space. We send all of our listings to the international IMLS as well. The IMLS is a global portal with more than 1 million listings in 60 countries. Every night, we give them a data feed of all of our listings. So you can tell your sellers not only will their listing appear in the local MLS, you will also feature it on the international MLS as well. We also send a data feed of all of our listings to World Property Journal. World Property Journal is currently the #1 ranked global real estate news site in the world today by Google. Google loves the content that World Property Journal provides. They write news articles in the real estate space on a regular basis, and all of our listings appear here as well. We also partner with Wiki Realty. Same thing, we send a data feed of all of our listings to Wiki Realty as well. Wiki Realty, if you're not familiar with it, is an online town square where people gather to share local knowledge about both residential and commercial real estate. And what Wiki Realty does is provide information about a property or a neighborhood or a community or a city that goes beyond just the listing data. So you as the professional and the person that knows that property and that area the best, you can add information that only you would know that would make sense to the buyer looking for real estate in that area. Maybe there's a new shopping center that's opening. Maybe there's a local event that's happening this weekend that you want to share about. And Google loves that type of real-time information and data surrounding listings. So if you haven't done so, you may want to check that out and provide, not only set up your profile, but provide relevant content surrounding your listings. On a tip on that, whenever you are entering your listing into the MLS, really think about that detailed description and think beyond just the property description. You may want to add keywords in the description to local points of interest, such as subdivision names, the local school names, the parks, any point of interest that could be very desirable for a buyer looking for that type of property. I would also then enter that information into the description of the property, because Google picks up on that, and you never know what they're going to rank information on or what the consumer is looking for. But anytime you can have the opportunity to increase your chances of you coming up higher in the rankings on Google, you might as well take advantage of it, and your sellers will appreciate that as well. Berkshire Hathaway Home Services boasts a strong social media footprint. If you haven't done so and you're active on social media, I highly encourage you to go to BerkshireHathawayHS.com and connect with the national brand from a social media standpoint. Go to their Facebook page, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Pinterest, and connect with them on social media, so you can stay up to date and current from a social media standpoint on everything that's happening within the network on a local perspective. We as a company, we tweet all of our listings as well. So anytime you take a new listing and it goes through our data feed, we create a virtual tour on that property and post it on our Twitter feed. And you can let your sellers know that we tweet all of our new listings as well on our Twitter channel. You can connect to our social media networks from BHHS, FloridaRealty.com. Scroll down to the bottom and you'll see links directly to our Facebook page, our Twitter, and our company YouTube channel. The YouTube channel provides all of our listings there as well, but we also post helpful videos, such as I'm recording this session of this marketing review, which will be posted later on our company YouTube channel. And that's the fastest and easiest way to find it. If you ever wanted to go back to the video, check it out, maybe review the information that we're covering today, and watch it again. Just as I encouraged you to go to the national website and find you as a consumer would, I also suggest you do that on our company website as well, which is BHHSFloridaRealty.com. All of our listings appear here, and all of the IDX properties appear here from all of the 19 counties that we serve throughout 11 MLSs throughout the state. So make sure, again, that you're listed on the company website correctly with your photo and your contact information. You are the contact for all of your listings on the national site and our company website. And you can quickly and easily find your listings just as you did on the national site. You can do it the same on the company site as well by going to BHHSFloridaRealty.com/MLS number. As a Prima member, you can do that the same way with your Prima domain, your primawebsite.com/MLS number. When I say go to BHHSFloridaRealty.com/MLS number, that means when you open up a browser window, you want to put that in the address bar at the top of that page. You never want to enter it into the Google search box. You're not going to find it correctly. This is what we call our path of a listing. This is a great diagram to take with you also on a listing appointment and make that part of your listing presentation. This shows you and your sellers exactly what happens to your property once you enter it into the MLS. It goes through all of these channels and all of these portals. And it's just a great way because your sellers want to know how you're marketing their property. And this is a great diagram to show them what you're doing. You can find that path of a listing on our intranet at FloridaRealtyIntranet.com. The company username is Florida Realty, and the password is simply your 75 number, which is assigned directly to your branch office. It could be 7533, 7529, 7523, whatever that number is, that's your password. If you don't happen to know what your office password is, just ask your branch office administrator or your branch office manager, and they're happy to provide that for you. You can also locate our intranet by going to our company site at BHHSFloridaRealty.com, scrolling to the bottom, and clicking on the Intranet tab. You can also find our Do Not Call entry list on our intranet as well. And this is where you can search for numbers or add numbers, checking them with the Do Not Call list. And just to be clear, there's no such thing actually as a Florida Do Not Call list. If you're on the National Do Not Call registry, it filters to every state that number comes from. We just happen to put on the tab and label it Florida Do Not Call list because we have all of the phone numbers that are on the Do Not Call list in Florida located on our search tab. This is good information to have so you can double check before you cold call somebody. But this is where you can find our path of a listing that I showed you, that diagram, and that's under Market Your Listings, and it's just called Path of a Listing. We also have posted on the homepage of our intranet all of our marketing flip books. So we have our brand book, our listing presentation book, our marketing resources, and our marketing proposal directly as flip books available to you on the homepage. And this is what they look like. One of them, actually. This is the listing book. And this is a really nice link. You can access it directly by going to FloridaRealtyListingBook.com. And this is a listing presentation that you may want to send to your sellers ahead of time of your appointment meeting with you, or maybe even afterwards. And just kind of a reminder of all of the resources and how you're going to market their property when they list their property with you and Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices Florida Realty. We also offer to you our Luxury Collection of Florida Marketing Program in conjunction and partnership with the DuPont Registry, one of the most highly respected luxury publications in the industry. Our DuPont Registry our luxury collection of Florida Marketing magazine is our own in-house 44-page magazine, which we also print as a standalone edition, but we insert it directly into the DuPont Registry full distribution. You can also access our magazine digitally online at luxurycollectionofflorida.com. You can access all of our luxury collection of Florida marketing materials on our intranet as well under the Market Your Listings Luxury Collection of Florida tab. So if you're looking for the application, the qualifications, how to apply, maybe marketing materials, if you have an opportunity to go on a listing appointment that could qualify to be part of our Luxury Collection of Florida program, you want to make sure that you're armed with all of this information ahead of time. And we also have a path of our luxury listing, just as we did for a non-luxury listing. Or if you're looking for the logos, you can also find our luxury collection of logos on our intranet as well. Every other month, our luxury collection manager hosts a Luxury Collection of Florida Marketing Review webinar. Our next one's coming up in just a couple of weeks on Friday, October 20th at 11 o'clock. It's about a 15-20-minute session, very helpful. It's a great review if you're not familiar or just want to re-familiarize yourself with our Luxury Collection of Florida Marketing program. You can join in this webinar, but it will also be recorded and available on our YouTube channel. We also list a few of our preferred service partners on our intranet as well, so you may want to check them out, such as Toolkit and Paradigm. Paradigm, which is our visual tour marketing program, is where we send a data feed of all of our listings every night to Paradigm. They create the tour if you add at least 6 photos to your listing in the MLS and there is not already a virtual tour selected for the property, we'll automatically create a tour for you and send you the link. The tours are created automatically. You're emailed the information after it's done. There's no extra work for you. Price and status changes are updated to your tours, and you can optionally log into your Paradigm account and edit or enhance your tours further if you'd like. Or you can also add any amount of photos, no matter what restrictions your MLS may have with the number of photos that you can add. Your Paradigm tour, you can add as many photos as you want to. And the videos are automatically created for you and posted on our YouTube channel. Paradigm also offers a mobile app that if you have your account, you may want to download the app on your mobile device or your iPad or tablet. So whenever you're on a listing appointment, you can show your sellers quickly and easily how you're going to market their property. You can also get a link to all of your properties that are in your Paradigm account and market that either on your website, in your email signature, or to send it to a potential seller ahead of time, showing them what type of marketing you can do. You can also now add video clips to all of your tours as well. From a company standpoint, we also offer Pop-A-Note to all of our sales professionals. And Pop-A-Note is a quick and easy conversational marketing tool. It's an added benefit at no extra cost to all of our sales professionals. And in essence, it's a drip email marketing system there to help you build relationships and stay in touch with fun and interesting facts. They're professionally written and fully editable, and they can either be pop culture related or real estate related. You choose the type of content that you want to send out to your contacts, and you can send out to as many as 50 contacts company paid. And if you're not familiar with your Pop-A-Note account, simply send us an email and we'll make sure you have the information that you need. Pop-A-Note training videos are available also at popanote.com. As a new company paid benefit, we offer to all of our sales professionals ACE. ACE is automated content engagement tool. And what ACE does is it can provide professional real estate related content automatically posted on your social media on a regular basis. You can post this content to your Facebook, your LinkedIn, or your Twitter account, and they are professionally written articles highlighting you, linking them back to your news page where your customers can stay in touch, but you know you're providing relevant, interesting, updated content on all of your social media. So you never have to think again, I need what to post on your social media accounts. You can sign up today if you haven't done so already. Just send us an email with this information on it, and we'll get you set up within 24 business hours. RPR. If you're not familiar with RPR, I highly encourage you to do so. Go to narrpr.com and sign up for your free account. It is a resource available to you as a member of the National Association of Realtors. Help is available to you to answer any of your questions from the RPR Help Desk 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can call them or email them or chat with them anytime you have a question on this fabulous resource. RPR allows you to tell the story of a home, neighborhood, or city beyond the listing. It compiles all of the information revolving around a subject parcel into one easy-to-use system and email a report that's only available to you, realtors. And we have a special relationship with RPR where all of our marketing tools, all of those reports are branded to you and our company, not only with your contact information, but our family of services contact information as well, such as our partners at Eagle Home Mortgage and Florida Title and Guarantee Agency. One of the other things we provide to you from a company standpoint, available to all of your buyers, sellers, and renters, is a personal concierge service. This concierge service is available to your customers where they can assist them with setting up all of their moving needs, whether they're looking for cable service, internet, phone, newspaper, security, moving services. Let our concierge service assist your customers on your behalf, and they can either call or go to Florida Realty Concierge to get started. Hopefully you're presenting this on all of your appointments, whether you're working with buyers or sellers. Make sure you have this information. BHHSresource.com. Every one of the 44,000 sales professionals across our Berkshire Hathaway affiliate network has a resource center account. Make sure you know what your username and password is, because you're going to want to get all of the information that's there. Anytime you have a question on the Resource Center, you can contact the Affiliate Assistance Hotline Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. I call them all the time. They're fabulous. They're there to help you and answer all your questions. Whenever you first log into the Resource Center, you want to make sure that you click on My Profile. And you want to make sure that your information that displays in My Profile is correct, such as you're located in the right office, you have the right phone numbers displaying, your email address, maybe your social media if you want to connect on there too. There's always a link to the top stories there, so you can stay in touch and in the know with everything that's happening within the Berkshire Hathaway network nationwide. On the homepage also, there's a quick link to Marketing Resource. Marketing Resource is your one-stop location for marketing materials. It lets you access e-cards, video cards, audio cards, print marketing, newsletters, online presentations, social media graphics, mobile ads. There's over 1,200 templates that are available to you. It also integrates with the MLS. And what that means for you is that whenever you take a new listing and you want to send out a just listed e-card, you would log into Marketing Resource, select the template that you want to use, and then you'll see all of your listings appear. You just quickly and easily select the MLS listing, and it automatically pulls in the photos for the property, the address, the price, the details. Automatically, you can edit that if you want to. You don't have to. You can keep it, but just in a couple of minutes, couple of clicks, you're ready to go to send out your e-card on your just listed property. Also in Marketing Resource, there is the Video Creation app. You want to check this out too, because this works in conjunction with an app that you can download and have on your mobile device, where you can quickly create videos on your mobile device, which then gets saved and uploaded, branded to you, branded with our company, into Marketing Resource, so then you can send out a video e-card. There's a training coming up on Videolicious app later on this month, so I hope you take advantage of that. Back to the homepage. On Lead Resource, This takes you to our own standalone instance of our dashboard. We call it our My Desk dashboard. On the Services tab, you're going to see links to pretty much all of our stuff that we offer to you from a company standpoint. Everything pretty much that we're talking about today. Links to our intranet, Paradigm, Popanote, RPR, Toolkit CMA, VHT, Wiki Realty, all of those links, so you don't have to remember them, are on the Services tab in your lead resource. The first time you log in, you want to make sure that you click on your personal profile and make sure all of that contact information is correct as well. A couple of things you can do in your lead resource is you can send a quick email. You can assign action plans to any of your contacts that are already written available to you. There's quick neighborhood reports if you just wanted to access a quick neighborhood report. There's also a link to our seller advantage reports. There's a contact manager. Contact manager is actually where you would manage leads that come in from the national website at BerkshireHathawayHS.com, our company website, and for our Prima members, any lead that comes in on your Prima website, you can manage directly into your contact manager. A new lead from your website, the national website or the company website, right now looks like this. So you may want to take this contact, put it in save it as a contact record in your address book, whether it's on your phone or in your Outlook on your computer, so you know whenever you get a new lead, this is what it looks like. This may be changing, so it's a little bit easier to identify, but as it stands right now, anytime you see an inquiry that says our desk, CRM at ourdesk.com, it's probably a new website lead for you. For all of our Prima members, we upgraded or have the availability to include 5 Street. 5 Street is an automated response system that allows you to quickly and easily connect to any of your website leads, whether they come from Realtor.com, the national site, our company site, or your Prima website. And what's nice about 5 Street, it automatically sends an instant response to those lead inquiries from any of those portals, but you also get contact information if they are on social media. You can connect with their Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter and find out a little bit more about that contact before you respond to them. Fabulous tool. It's new to the company this year. As a Prima Pro member, it's included. If you're not sure what it is, please see your branch office manager, and they're happy to give you more information on our 5 Street. Let's talk about Prima a little bit. You hear us talk about Prima and our Prima service a lot. We have our Prima services that includes a newly designed responsive website. There's a news tab, a new construction tab, a CMA tab, all of your listings appear, there's Google Translator, and like I had mentioned, it's in mobile responsive design, which means that no matter what device somebody is viewing your website on, they all have the same experience. There's new construction tab. Listing inventory is pretty minimal as it stands throughout all of our markets, and the new construction tab is a great opportunity. So when you're working with the buyer, to highlight the new construction tab. This tab partners with a lot of the top builders all around the state and automatically updates all of their inventory, all of their prices, and you don't have to worry about having the most current information on the new construction available in your area. It's directly on your website. The video resource tab, the news tab, is a video resource center. It has quick links. It has real estate Q&As. There's a subscribe to my newsletter list, which you can use this tab to quickly sign up anybody for your monthly newsletter, that you don't have to do a thing. It's automatically written, professionally written, automatically goes out on a monthly basis to all of your contacts. And you can use this maybe if you're at an open house and you are talking to somebody, go to your website, sign them up for your monthly newsletter, and every month you're gonna send this Home Matters newsletter to them, and you don't have to do a thing. It's all about staying in touch with your contacts. There's also a Google Translator available on your site as well. and mobile responsive design. Part of your Prima services also is Realtor.com Advantage Pro, which means that, as I mentioned earlier, you're the contact on all of your listings. So you want to make sure that you log in as a Prima member, log into your Realtor.com profile, make sure your photo is there, all of your contact information is there, a link to your website is there, because people really connect with you on Realtor.com, and you can show your sellers whenever you're on a listing appointment how you're featuring their property on Realtor.com with this enhanced branding. You can sign in to BHHS Resource again. You can sign in to Lead Resource through BHHSresource.com. Just as a reminder to find it, it's right there on the homepage. For our sales professionals that also may do commercial real estate, you want to make sure that you have access to the commercial resource from the homepage of BHHS Resource. This takes you to your dashboard. Again, you want to make sure that your profile is correct and set up. You want to enter any commercial listings that you have listed, because they not only appear in this dashboard, but they will also be syndicated to the Berkshire Hathaway Commercial Services website, which is BHHSCRE.com. So your profile will appear here, and any listings that you add in the dashboard on Commercial Resource will also appear here. We have a lot of tools and resources, as you can tell, but the good thing is that there is a Learn Center available to you. Directly on the homepage, click on the Learn Center resource. It takes you over to the Learn Center homepage, which has the calendar for the month. You can print it out, and you can check out what classes are available to you from a national standpoint, and hopefully are able to take advantage of at least of 1 or 2 classes every single month. Just as an example, this is October schedule. So next Wednesday, there is a class at 2 o'clock called Buyer Match. It's a new program offered by Berkshire Hathaway Home Services that you're part of, and you may want to find out more about it, because it allows you to turn buyer data into leads, listings, and profits. All of the times that are listed on the Learn Center calendar happen to be in Pacific Standard Time, because they are actually based in Irvine, California. So whenever you're looking at the schedule, just know that it's tack on 3 hours. So Buyer Match is actually at 2 o'clock. If you wanted to learn more about Instagram and social media and how to use it in your business, you may want to check out the class, which is available to you Wednesday the 18th, and sign up, also at 2 o'clock. Or you may want to check out the Mobile Ad Builder. If you're thinking about mobile ads and posting those on Facebook, you can learn all about that on the Mobile Ad Builder class coming up on the 23rd at 11 o'clock in the morning. So there are 4 places to update your profile. You would hope that they would all talk, but they don't. So all you have to do is set it up one time. Just as a review, go to BHHSresource.com, update your profile on the homepage, marketing resource, lead resource, and for our commercial real estate sales professionals on commercial resource as well. You also may want to set up Google alerts for you and your listings. If you've never done it, check it out. It's an easy process. Go to google.com/alerts, and you may want to set up an alert for you. So anytime there's a review or anything that has to do with you online, you get a Google alert. Pretty cool. We went over a lot of tools and resources, but we have a helpful link that has all of our resources available to you in one concise PDF that, as a benefit of joining the class today, I will email you this helpful links PDF so you have it at your fingertips. You can also access it online on our digital magazine at floridarealtymarketing.com. We also have a password sheet that I will also email to all of the attendees today. And this is called our Password Keeper. And this is where you can customize and keep all of your usernames and passwords on one easy to access location. Every other month, we offer Impact Day for all of our sales professionals. If you have never attended Impact Day, if you're new to the company, or just need a refresher on all of our tools and resources that we offer, we hope that you're able to join our Impact Day webinar. The next one is Wednesday, December 6th at 10:30. You can see your manager to register, but it will also be listed on floridarealtytraining.com. So I appreciate you attending today's session. This has concluded our marketing webinar overview. It will be recorded and made available on our YouTube channel, and I hope you have a fabulous rest of the day. Thank you for attending.